with a new review, book review, unboxing, where we are going to make a first look on the Adepta Sororitas Codex. So this is the, I just received the book today, okay, and I was not able to have the special edition, so I have the standard book and I have the cards. This may be the most likely the faction I will play during the 2020, so I was very interested on the book. I will give my opinion about what I see here, and yeah, I don't have I did not have time to look at all the rules. So first of all, I will show you the cards, because this the Sisters of Battles don't have what is called these psychic powers, but they have what is called sacred rites. Okay, so we have here 6 sacred rites. Then we have all the stratagems in the cards, and we are going to have the milestone missions. Okay, I will not go through them all, just to show you what is in here and for you to understand what is on the cards. So there are quite a good amount of cards, and they go pretty narrow in the here, so it's quite difficult to place them back in the box, so that is quite. We have all the cards. Let's close this and we go to look at the book. Okay, so the book is a hardcover. It's not one of the thinnest books. We're talking about 112 pages. Okay, and it's the same format that we have seen in all the codexes from Warhammer 40,000. So we have a lot of new artwork here, and yeah, some nice paint jobs as well. So we're going to have the first part is going to be the background. Then we will have the second part where we find the second part, small part where is the showcase, and then the last part where we have all the books. Okay, you can see we have very nice artwork. This looks really awesome artwork against Tau. And I'm trying to see if I can eliminate the glare. Okay, let's see if I can put something like that. Okay, I will do maybe like that. I can eliminate a little. Okay, this is better. Okay, so you can see here the nice artwork, and we have then all the background. Again, I think this is also new artwork. Most of the artwork I have never seen before, so I think it's new. Okay, we have here all the different rules. We have here the organization of the hierarchy of the Adepta Sororitas. Okay, how they are organized. The war gear of the sisterhood. Okay, the different, and then we have the different orders. So the order of the Martyr Lady, Valorous Hair, Bloody Rose, Ebon Chalice, Argent Road, and the Sacred Rose. Okay, and then we have the Order Minoris. I like a lot that they have give a different look to different orders. We have also different ethnicity origins, so it's quite neat to see this. So they are trying, Great Worship is really changing from the 90s, where was all the same skin tone and so on. Here we have, and then we did talk about the non-militant orders. Okay, again, the map, we can situate the main big orders. Okay, together where we have as well the Rock and Fenris and everything here. A little bit of chronologies and main points. Again, I love. Really, the pieces of art are really awesome. Okay, you can see this one is really. I love this one. Okay, really nice. And then we have the different explanations of the different units. Okay, I will go fast here, but all with very nice art. Okay, you can see. I just want to see one thing, but I don't think the Magic first. No, Repentia, Angelic Hosts. Yeah, we have the Seraphim and the Seraphim. This Seraphim, I need to read what they are about, because this is new. We have the Arc of Flagellants and the Penance Engine. Okay, and here we have the art. Okay, the paint job. So I need to paint this lady. I also have it in my collection. And I think I will. Is one of my favorite, and I'm still thinking I'm most likely I will upgrade. I will go for the new Celestine at the end. But you can see very gothic, very ecclesiastic, and yeah. So you can see, I really like. These are almost all new, so I really like to spend. I will spend more time. These are the all miniatures, all these. Okay, you can see. And then we go to the rules, and they talk about the army of the ecclesiarchy, and they talk about the acts of faith and gaining miracle dice. So it's how this works now. Okay. Yeah, and then of course you can give the orders. Normally you have some miracle dice that you can use for advanced roll, charge roll, deny the witch test, hit roll, wound roll, saving throw, damage roll, and moral test. So they are like the destiny dice from the French in Age of Sigmar. We have also the sacred rites. So the sacred rites is this is a new thing. So if every unit in your army has Adepta Sororitas and the Adeptus Ministorum faction keywords, this unit gains faction keywords. This unit gains an ability depending on which sacred rite is active for each time. So you have it's like the doctrine, the Space Marines doctrines. Here you can choose. You have different options. For example, the first one is when a unit with this sacred rite advances, add 1 to the advance roll and 1 to the charge roll. When a model with the sacred rite is destroyed, roll a d6 before removing the model from the play. On a 5+, that model can either shoot with one of its ranged weapons, as it were your shooting phase, or make one attack with one of the melee weapons as it were in the fight phase. When a deny the witch test is taken for a unit with a sacred rite, add 3 to the total, so you can be really anti-sacred. And then the thing here is you can choose one of these options, or you can roll 2 dice and take both options. If you roll double, you only have the one. Okay, it's a risk that you can take. Okay, so quite interesting. And then we have the Shield of Fails. So all the in addition models with models in this unit have 6+ invulnerable save, and in addition to this, you can attempt to resist 1 psychic power in your opponent's psychic phase in the same manner as the Psyker by taking a Deny the Witch if that model is within 24 inches of the enemy model manifesting that psychic phase. When taking a Deny the Witch, roll 1d6 instead of 2d6. Okay, so that just used to be the past. Units, we have the Canoness. Okay, the leader of the orders. We have Celestine. We have the Triumph of Saint Catherine. Okay, so this is the one that I just bought. I just bought to add it to my army. We have units Eruita. We have the Missionary. Okay, all these are HQ, and then we go to troops. Troops, we only have one option, that is the Battle Sisters Squad. And we go to the elite. We have the Preacher, the Germini Superior, Repentia Superior, Sister Repentia, Celestine Squad, Seraphim Squad, and Dialgus, and the Hospital there. Okay. In Magifier, and we have the Crusaders, Death Cult Assassins, and Archoflagellants. And then on fast attack we have the Dominion and the Seraphim Squad, and heavy support the Exorcists, the Mortifiers, the Retributor Squad, Penitent Engines, and as a transport we have the Rhinos and the Immolators. We also have one piece of terrain, that is the battle sanctum, that is the statue. Okay, so we have all this. We have here all the weapons description. Again, another nice picture. This is a picture of miniatures, really nice, fighting the corn. And then, as we also have the different orders, and each order will have their own rules. I don't go in detail knowing the rules. Okay, here we have the Adeptas, the units listed below can be included in the Adepta Sororitas detachment, even though some of them do not have the Adepta Sororitas keyword. Furthermore, the units listed below can be included in the Adepta Sororitas detachment without preventing other units of the detachment from gaining the order conviction. So, for example, if you add the Celestine, or if, for example, you add some Ministorum Priest or something like that, right? So they can be added to the units, and you don't use your order. So it represents that they are like auxiliary units, right? Then they have the strength of the faith, where it's like all the other codexes, so troops gain objective secure. We have stratagems. Okay, I will not go through all the stratagems, but we have 2 pages of stratagems, quite a big amount of them. We have the warlord traits, and we also have warlord traits dedicated to the 6 main orders. And then we have the relics of the ecclesiarchy as usual. The points, I'm just curious, the fortification, the sanctum is 50 points, so it's not that expensive. Maybe I will go for it, I like its status. And we finish with the tactical objectives. So this is what you can find in this codex. This is the codex of the Adepta Sororitas. Really one of the factions that I really love, and this is why I think I will focus a little bit on them. So I need to rebase my old metal Adepta Sororitas, and just to finish, I just want to show you. So here we have, oops, sorry for that. Here we have, this is something that I'm planning to do for my army. I really love the miniature. I think it's going to be a nice centerpiece to the army, and I'm looking forward to paint it. I don't think I will do a tutorial, maybe in some parts, but it's a piece that I really want to dedicate my time, and I'm not sure. On top, I will do it most likely in the colors of my army, so most likely the colors will not match what you see here. I'm still hesitating, maybe I do it in the same colors as here, because this is like a special unit. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this review. Please give a like if you have liked it, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.